Yo, what is going on, guys? We just got some official season 6 sneak peeks for NBA Live Mobile, so let's take a look at them. Okay, so as you can see, this is going to be the loading screen. It's looking like for season 6. Now we are going to get a cover athlete, and that will probably come out maybe on Thursday's stream. We'll have to wait and see what that is like, but for this, I think this is just going to be the loading screen, but then we will get like a cover athlete for like the app logo and all that stuff, or maybe that turns into the actual loading screen. But for now, I think this is what Nick said. This is going to be the loading screen. You can take a look at this for yourself in the game at the moment, because it is actually like on the blog post. You can take a look at it in the news tab, but that's basically it. I think it looks pretty decent. It's a clean background, but again, it doesn't have that actual cover athlete. So again, we'll just have to wait and see who that is. But let me know in the comment section down below who you think that's going to be, because it could be anyone, to be honest. I think it's probably going to be Jokic, but that's just my guess, just because he won the MVP. I guess we'll just have to wait and see who it actually turns out to be. But other than that, we did get some extra sneak peeks. We will get some more on Thursday. So when they do stream that stuff, I will be doing another video on that one. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on, because you don't want to miss that. So what we have here is the live today map. Now it is looking very similar to what we have right now in season 5. There are some minor tweaks here and there. As you can see, you've got the same events. Obviously, you've got the position blitzes, the team blitzes, the XP boost or the XP blitzes, the league training ground over there. You got the coin boost over there. And basically in the middle, the main changes here. Normally what we have is a game of the night thing, and you basically can play through one event every single day, I think, or one every Friday or whenever it's out, whereas this is looking like there's 30 events. So we don't know exactly what this is. It could be a completely new event. It could just be the game of the night thing, but you can play it through 30 times, or maybe it is just for now, like it is saying 30, but when we actually get into the game, it will be 1. We just don't know, because as you can see, the timers are a little bit off, because obviously this is on a test account. It's not on the actual game account that we'll get to see when we actually log on in, because I think this timer will run out, or when they took it, it will run out when season 6 actually starts for all of us, because obviously this is on a beta account. No one has access to this unless you work at EA. That's why it's got all of this stuff over here where it just says launch daily, so I'm guessing that's code for something. But as you can see, like we already know, level will carry over. So obviously this guy or this account is at level 15, so obviously that's carried over. Stamina is the same thing as it was last season. Obviously cash and coins carry over. That stuff we already know. If you want to know all the stuff that we will be keeping, getting rid of all that stuff, you can go check out a playlist that I've created all about the pre-season 6 news. I just made a playlist, so all the videos are in one place. You can go take a look at. Now this is basically similar to the Rising Stars stuff that we had this season, but it is looking like EA are trying to look towards trying to update stuff more regularly, because this is the first sort of volume that we'll get with the campaign. As you can see, you've got a 75 Wiseman. Now, I think this will probably drop like as the very first sort of campaign we have, and then they will just keep updating it. And we've got another screenshot of one they're looking towards, getting towards around like Christmas time or something. But for me, this still seems like a little bit slow, because if you think about it, all the campaigns that we've had have always been like lagging behind a little bit compared to all the stuff that we're getting in promos and all that stuff. And this looking like the same stuff, because at the moment, if you look here, the highest you can get from this Rising Stars, as it were, campaign, the first volume is going to be that 75 overall Wiseman. Now 75 overall at the beginning of the season, it is decent, but it's not that good, because we will go on to some other cards that we got some sneak peeks for, but it doesn't look that good. Obviously Giannis could be the cover athlete this time, because he is looking like he is a pro pack, because that's normally what these packs are, but it could change. We don't know. You got 100 stamina there, you got a game of the night token over there as well. You got a 10,000 coins over there as well, but it is looking very similar to the Rising Stars campaign over there. Obviously it says play seasons mode to progress further, and going back to what I said earlier, in the EA are trying to look towards upgrading stuff more throughout the whole season, which is something that we have been wanting in the season ever since when they dropped like the season Showdown Master and the Arena Master, because those they didn't get upgraded throughout the whole year. And I think this time Nick said that they will be looking towards upgrading them maybe once every single month. You get a new player. I don't know whether that's a completely new player or whether it's the same player but a little bit more upgraded in that regard. Obviously, I think he said that one of them was a Curry card. I can't remember exactly what the other ones were. But if you want to go check out EA stream, the link to their Twitch will be in the description down below. You can for sure go check them out. Go watch through the whole thing. But I've basically just taken screenshots from all the season 6 stuff. Then going on, this is the one that Nick said I think they're looking towards getting out around Christmas time. And again, this seems like they're rolling out the overalls pretty well, as in like they keep upgrading them, but then upgrading them a little bit too slowly, and it doesn't really work with all the other stuff, and it keeps looking like the campaigns are lagging behind the other stuff. Now maybe he meant like a different campaign will drop in Christmas time, and this is like the complete one, as in like this is volume 1, this is volume 6 of the Rising Stars campaign, as it were, and then we'll get another campaign, a separate one in Christmas time. But it was a little bit confusing as to what he was saying. I don't know whether this will drop in Christmas and this will drop at the beginning of the season, like different volumes for different like times of the year. I don't know. Me personally, I think that this whole promo or this whole campaign from volume 1 to volume 6 will drop at the very beginning, and then we'll get some other campaigns maybe towards Christmas time or something. We'll have to wait and see exactly what it is. But in the final volume, it's looking like you'll get a pro pack, some NBA cash, a premium pack, and that 85 LaMelo Ball. Now, I think at the beginning of this season, you did get a Jal Moran, and I can't remember exactly how high overall it was. I don't think he was that high. I think he was like either a 75 or an 82 or something like that. So it is nice to see LaMelo Ball as being a little bit higher than that. And we are keeping the playstyles like we already know. Obviously, that LaMelo Ball is that finesse point guard, and Wiseman is a power center over there. And we will go on to some other stuff, as you can see here, celebrating the 75th anniversary of the NBA. We've got a brand new promo, it's looking like, that we'll start season 6 off with, and they are looking like some pretty decent cards. Obviously, you got an 85 Scottie Pippen, 85 Malone over there, and 85 Jokic as well. And each of them are, well, I was going to say they're all different playstyles, but they're not. They're all 85 overall. You got Jokic at a strategic center, Malone at a power forward, and Scottie Pippen at that strategic small forward over there. So those are going to be some masters, and we'll go on to another master you will be getting. But this is looking like a decent promo. You know, start of the season, we have like a tip-off promo and all that stuff, and they've kind of merged it together with obviously the NBA being the 75th anniversary of the actual game. We did start getting some preseason games started. I know the Warriors managed to beat the Portland Trail Blazers, but let me know in the comment section down below whether you're excited for the actual season to start. I know I am. Can't wait for that to get underway. But anyway, as you can see, this is going back to some season 5 stuff that we'll get in the game, and it is now and later. Now, this is sort of like not a promo and not even a side promo. It's kind of like just an extra thing in the store. As you can see, the next year of NBA Live Mobile starts soon. Of course, that is NBA Live Mobile Season 6. Purchase some special offers in the store and get a special memories currency, which can be used to purchase special offers in the next year of NBA Live Mobile. Now, we have no idea what the difference is going to be between the special memory currencies and the credit currencies. Maybe they're the same thing. We just don't know. My guess is that this is going to be something completely different to the credits, because it doesn't make sense for them to be the same thing. But we don't know exactly what you're going to get from the memories or the credits going into season 6. There'll probably be some packs, but again, we don't know exactly what those packs are going to be. Now, this is what we're going to get in the actual store. You've got some, obviously, packs you can buy with money. You can see here, you'll get some extra memory credits or memory things, as it were, and you will get some elite players, so maybe a cash going into the next season. You will get an 80 plus overall hype player over there. You'll get some pro packs, and then going on, there is another cash offer over here. Or you can spend 1 million coins. So it's either 1 million coins or 1,000 NBA cash. It's up to you which one you want to spend, if you are at all going to spend it on this. But you are going to open this, and you will get 500 of the memory things, and then you will get 80 plus overall whole season hype player. Now, Nick did open the pack over here. He got a Clyde Drexler from the Retro Replay promo. So it is looking like you're probably going to get a 90 overall plus player pretty easily. I don't think you're going to get unlucky enough to get an 80 overall player, but you never know. With that, I think you're mainly spending the coins for that memory stuff over there. But who knows? You could probably get maybe even the highest overall card in the game, not the Live Pass Curry, but you might be able to get a 103 something overall card, maybe even a 104, maybe get one of those Street Showdown Masters. You might be able to get Dame or that Dr. J in these packs. We just don't know, but it's up to you whether you want to spend the cash or the coins on this one. I might open one just for a bit of fun. I don't know yet. I have to wait and have a look at that. But this is looking like it's going to be the master for the new promo that we get in season 6. Now, I can't tell because the actual design of this card is a little bit different to the 75 or 75th anniversary cards, so maybe they're two separate promos. We don't know. Obviously, you can see here, normally this is where the promo is, and it says tip off 2021, so it could be a completely different promo to do with the tip off, whereas the other one is about the 75th anniversary. I don't know for certain, but as you can see, straight away we are getting some playstyle select masters. It's looking like you got Doncic in every single playstyle, and it is looking like they're giving out similar boosts as we have this season, which is nice. I like the boost structure. As long as they stay consistent with it, I think it is a good thing to stay in the game. 87 overall. We're starting off kind of high for the beginning of the season. Hopefully they will have a cap on it this time instead of just keep upgrading the overalls, because you know how I feel about that. I wish we just had a cap, and hopefully it'd be 99, but judging by the way we're starting with an 87 overall card, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But there are going to be some 85 overall cards, like I said, with Showdown Masters, Arena Masters, and all that stuff. And I guess we'll get some more confirmation on all of that stuff in the next stream on Thursday or something. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on so you don't miss that. Because when the stream does drop, when we get all these sneak peeks, I'll definitely do a video like this one. going through all of that stuff. So make sure you leave a like on the video so it spreads to more people, and comment down below what you actually think of these sneak peeks. Do you think the season's going to start off well? Do you think it's going to start off slow like it did this season? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.